got down on one knee, 11, 12, 11, and her tears welled up, and her heart jumped to heaven. It was supposed to rain, but there's clear skies today. She was a rare gem, Romanian descent. He was a good.
Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing well. I'm here today very close to St. John's. It was a nice day and I decided to take a leave and go for a trout. Now, I didn't come very far. I didn't go to my cabin. I didn't drive all the way out there. I didn't get on my side-by-side. I didn't do any of those things that I typically do thinking I'm going to get more trout. As a bayman, I always wondered why so many people were so close to town fishing, and I just kind of assumed they weren't kind of getting anything. Till about 4 or 5 days ago, I drove about 5 minutes outside the city to a place called Cocker Pond, and then I kind of went off a side road and walked into a pond. It was a little bit of a tough walk, but not too bad, probably about 15 or 20 minutes to get in there and emerge. And ended up getting a few trout. And so I was kind of surprised that so close to town you'd get a few trout. And then today it was a nice day, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. Lots of advantages of trouting close to home. The obvious being you don't have to drive far. But there's also some disadvantages, and you'll see those as well. Unfortunately, the closer you are to town, the more likely you are to see garbage and wreckage and so on. And not 2 minutes into my little hike, I saw this. And just for good measure, a coffee cup jammed in there. So our rule is always, if you go in the woods, leave it at least as good, but try to make it better than it was before you left. So I might even grab that coffee cup when I come back out. So I'm excited for today. Hopefully I'll get some trout. If not, I'll enjoy the day outside, go for a little walk, get a little exercise, and get to share it with you guys. Strange. Looks like somebody put a bottle there, and the algae kind of grew up inside of it. Walking is really easy on this path compared to where I was last time.
But there's clear skies today.
We had a couple of bites here, but that kind of stopped. So I'm going to move further up the gully towards the mouth of the pond, see if I can catch something up there. Across this contraption. I'm not an expert, but I'm thinking it might be like a duck blind or something. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm sure you will. Beautiful day for walking, especially on this soft moss. Beautiful. This is the little guy that I caught him on in the other pond. Hopefully you can see that. Let's see if it works here. They were jumping here earlier, but they were very tiny. Just enough wind to keep the flies away. I think I'll boil the kettle on my little stove, have a cup of tea, and I've been cutting my finger and I couldn't figure out what was causing it. And I just realized it's this little hook on the rod that's been digging in.
It was a morning in June when I heard that tune falling up to the beat of your heart. Like a white rain sails from a startled trail, our eyes met and then landed so well. Before you could speak, before you could weep, I held your hand in mine. Like a shell on a beach, waiting for your reach, falling up to the mountain to climb. You came reassuring, Mother Nature's procure. There's no need for doubt.
I know what you're thinking. Why did he take such a big pack for a 2-hour trip? I guess I like to be prepared.
In his mind, and our eyes align like the sun through the pines in a silent space, in a cup full of time. In these orderly ways, in this disorderly life, I let go of my hand in the jar. For the great moon in the middle of June, falling up to the pole of the tide. Though I've seen it before, nothing I've ever been told.
I didn't catch any fish, but that's fine. What I did catch was a few hours of relaxation, peace, and oh yeah, I also caught about 5 or 6 beer cans that people decided to just throw around the trail, which is frustrating, because when you come in here, and even though it's really close to town, you like to have the illusion that you're at least away from civilization until you confront it with a Blue Star can. Oh well, people will change eventually, I suppose. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to spend a few minutes with me. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I've divided the content into 2 different sections. One is for rusty nut content, motorcycle content, and the other is for kind of outdoorsy, hiking, life at the cabin type stuff. So if you're not into one but you're into the other, you can always just flip into that part of the channel. Thanks again. Bye.